Airães Basic and Secondary School was founded in 2001. It is a small school in Airães Felgueiras. We currently have close to 400 students enrolled in grades 5 to 12. We strive for success, and for that reason, our faculty and staff dedicate themselves to help students develop their potential to the fullest.
What is climate change?
Climate change is changes that occurs on different types of variations such as temperature, rainfalls, snow, during years, decades, or even longer periods of time.
Climate change is a consequence of constant variations in the weather pattern, due to several factors that can be caused by humans or be natural.
Climate change shows a variation of the climate which is not normal.
Climate change describes a change in global climate patterns.
Climate change is a change in climate that has persisted for decades or more.
In my perspective, climate change is one problem when the temperature is changing, so this affects the world.
Climate change is change in climate that has persisted for decades.
Climate change refers to climate change on a global scale or to regional climates on Earth over time. These variations are related to change in temperature, precipitation, cloudiness, and other climatic phenomena.
For me, climate change are the changes that I have seen in weather patterns over the last decade.
For me, climate change is a change in weather. This means that in winter the weather is milder and in spring or summer it rains abnormally.
For me, climate change is the increase in the average temperature of the Earth.
Climate change is the climate variation on a global scale. This variation relates to changes in temperature, wind, and precipitation that are caused by human activities.
Climate change is the global phenomenon of climate transformation, characterized by the changes in the usual climate of the planet.
So, climate changes is a periodic modification of Earth's climate.
Climate change are a variation in the climate that persists for decades or longer. They may be due to external causes or human activities with effects on the composition of the atmosphere.
Climate change refers to changes in the Earth's climate.
What is causing climate change here?
In Felgueiras, the main cause for climate change are pollution of factories and cars.
Locally, climate change is caused by forest fires and the emission of pollution gases from others and cars.
In Felgueiras, the biggest cause is the footwear industry, which releases polluting gas into the atmosphere.
Climate change is caused by factories and forest fires locally.
In my opinion, what is causing climate change locally is the pollution of cars and factories, especially footwear factories that exist in Felgueiras.
What causes human change is the burning of fossil fuels and deforestation.
What is causing climate change in my area is the smoke and pollution from footwear factories.
In my country, climate change causes tornadoes in Alentejo, droughts to all the country, floods, and has great impact in agriculture.
These changes are really important because they can compromise our future, such as our health, our ecosystem, our future in general. So we have to be aware of it.
Over the last years, there have been heat waves that have affected our country, and they are caused also by climate change.
As a result, the sustainability of ecosystem is threatened, as is the future of humanity.